What you manifest in your mind, you can bring to reality.
Boom! What's up, everybody? Talking about this new combat sport thing on Fight Pass. If you don't have Fight Pass, then I don't know if you can watch it. Maybe it's on YouTube, but it's called Quintet. It's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu tournament, quote-unquote, 5-on-5, teams of 5-on-5. There's an overall weight limit for your team, so you can structure it, with big guys, small guys, almost like that hockey game on the original Nintendo, Blades of Steel, maybe? I forget what the name is called. And they just had, you could go with, all small guys, but you can only have a couple big guys, so it kind of limits. You have to play around with who your team is of 5 people, and you get matched up against 5 other people from another gym. So, for instance, coming up on the 6th or the 5th, the day before McGregor versus Khabib in Las Vegas, Quintet 3 is going to take place. And if you are there, you will see 2 of the teams, 10th Planet, which is Eddie Bravo, Jiu-Jitsu Master. That's his gym, his team that he puts together. He's not competing because I think he's getting over injuries. But he has his team. Then the Alpha Males from Uriah Faber's gym are putting together a team. I believe Uriah Faber is going to be one of them. So, for instance, they may match up on the 5th of October and 5-on-5. Their first 2 competitors go onto a mat. It's just a giant open mat, similar to EBI if you've seen that, 12 by 12 open mat. And it's submission only. They're given, I think, 8 minutes to work, 8 to 10 minutes to work. If neither person can get a submission, they're both eliminated. But if you're able to get a submission within the 8 minutes, then you move on to the next person in that team. So you stay in. If you won that match and you're the first guy, you stay in. So you got number 1 guy now facing number 2 guy on the other team. So if you got to get a really good number 1 guy, you can rattle off like three people of the other team, and then you're leaving the rest of your team completely fresh because they haven't had to do anything. I highly recommend watching Quintet 2. Might need to fast forward through the introductions, and they kind of go over the rules and all that kind of stuff. You can watch it if you want, but it's just a lot of boring information. And once they get to the actual tournament, it's pretty easy to see what's going on and so much fun to watch. Especially Quintet 2. There was this crazy come from behind. It was like 10th Planet was down to their last guy, and he had to win 2 in a row for them to move on. And he won the first one, and it went to him versus the last guy of the other team, and it went to that neither of them were able to get a submission, so it went to the judges, and one of the teams moves on. I'm not going to tell you which one. It's insane. And then that team goes on to the finals. So basically it's 4 teams, right? So you'll see this match of these teams facing off, then you see the next ones, and then the 2 winning teams go in for the finals. And it is a lot of fun to watch. I'm a big fan of watching EBI. I love the rule set. It's higher paced. It's way better than watching jiu-jitsu in MMA because it's a lot more technical. You see a bigger variety of jiu-jitsu moves and techniques watching just a straight jiu-jitsu match. And EBI is turning into more combat jiu-jitsu, which is, its own kind of unique thing. And I think the original intent Eddie Bravo had with doing EBI. But Quintet is an amazing kind of new, fresh, entertaining way to watch Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So I highly recommend checking it out if you can, find it on YouTube. But, I mean, if you're a fight fan, if you enjoy UFC, MMA, they have kickboxing. They have all kinds of stuff on Fight Pass. So go. I wish they were sponsoring. I wish I had a code where you do this and maybe I get a discount, but I don't have that. So just go sign up for Fight Pass. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Quintet, check it out. 5-on-5 jiu-jitsu. And it was created by Sakuraba. Kazushi Sakuraba is the guy that founded it, started it, MMA, jiu-jitsu legend, and it's just so much fun to watch. And that's coming up on the October 5th, so really soon. And I'm definitely going to be, I don't know if I'll watch it live, but I'm definitely going to watch it. That's for sure. But that's it, everybody. That's it for this episode. I just wanted to throw out Quintet, let you all know about it. If you're looking for a new thing to watch, maybe you're tired of the NFL because it's mostly commercials, not a lot of action, and just people getting brain damage versus something that's highly competitive, entertaining to watch. There's no impact. It's just tapping. Nobody really gets, people get injured for sure, but there's no brain damage going on when you're watching Quintet. So that's it, everybody. Have a great day. Have a great week. Peace out.